For over 3,000 years, ancient Egypt stood as one of the greatest civilizations the world has ever seen. A land of pharaohs, pyramids, gods, and incredible engineering. But how did a society rise from the desert to become an empire that shaped history? Today, we explore the rise of ancient Egypt, how it began, how it grew, and how it became one of the most powerful empires on earth. 1. The birth of a civilization. Egypt's story begins with one river, the Nile. Every year, the Nile flooded, leaving behind rich black soil. This miracle of nature gave birth to Egypt's first villages around 5000 BCE, where the world saw desert. Egyptians saw opportunity. They learned to grow wheat, barley, fruits, and papyrus. Slowly, small farming communities turned into powerful tribes. The key: control the Nile, and you control Egypt. 2. The unification of Upper and Lower Egypt. Around 3100 BCE, a leader named Narmer, also called Menes, united Upper and Lower Egypt. He became Egypt's first pharaoh, wearing the double crown, a symbol of a single, unified kingdom. This unification marked the beginning of Dynasty I and the start of the Egyptian state. With unity came stronger armies, shared religion, centralized trade, massive construction projects. It was the spark that ignited an empire. 3. The Old Kingdom, Age of Pyramids. From 2686 to 2181 BCE, Egypt entered the Old Kingdom, also called the Age of the Pyramids. Pharaohs were seen as living gods, and they needed monuments worthy of eternity. So Egypt built the Step Pyramid of Djoser, the Great Pyramid of Khufu, the Sphinx of Giza. These were not just tombs. They were symbols of power, organization, and advanced engineering. The rise of Egypt was no accident. It was built stone by stone. 4. Religion, technology, and power. What made Egypt different? A powerful combination of belief, innovation, and administration. Egyptians created hieroglyphic writing, advanced mathematics, early medicine, complex irrigation systems, and above all, they believed in Ma'at, the balance and order of the universe. This belief shaped their laws, their society, and even their kings. 5. The Middle Kingdom, the empire expands. After a period of chaos, Egypt rose again in the Middle Kingdom, 2050 to 1710 BCE. Pharaohs expanded trade south into Nubia, east into the Sinai, and across the Red Sea. Egypt's influence spread. Gold, ivory, spices, and exotic animals flowed into the kingdom. The empire was rising, but its greatest power was still to come. 6. The New Kingdom, the Age of Empires. From 1550 to 1070 BCE, Egypt entered its golden age, the New Kingdom. This era gave birth to Hatshepsut, the powerful female pharaoh; Thutmose III, often called the Napoleon of Egypt; Akhenaten, the rebel king; Tutankhamun, the boy king; Ramses II, the greatest builder of all. Egypt conquered new lands, built grand temples, and became one of the strongest military powers in the ancient world. For centuries, Egypt stood at the top, a civilization unmatched in architecture, culture, and influence. 7. The legacy of an empire. Empires rise and fall, but few leave a legacy like ancient Egypt. Their pyramids still touch the sky. Their writing still speaks through time. Their gods, their science, and their stories still shape modern culture. The rise of ancient Egypt was not just a chapter in history. It was the beginning of human civilization as we know it.